Welcome to another card making video with Q2Q Cards and Crafts. Today you're going to see what happens when I start off with one idea and end up with a completely different card. So here you see I'm thinking of doing some sort of like fall inspired leaf, and it just did not turn out the way I wanted it to. I've sped up this video. It's at 2 times speed because if I let it go at normal time, it would be a 12-minute video of me just painting and writing, and it could get a little tedious. So what I did was paint over that drawn leaf. I was looking to do some sort of inspired fall leaf kind of painting and then write some fall inspired sentiment on top. But as you can see, that was a pretty sad excuse for a leaf. So luckily, watercolors are very forgiving. Just add a little bit more water, add a little bit more paint, and poof, and it's not like it, and it was, it's like it was never there. I finally got those words out. So what I did was just kind of draw some rough lines. I didn't want it to look too neat. I think that's a running theme throughout all my work. I never really want it to look too deliberate, I guess, or too neat, and I like when things look a little bit rough. So that's why you can kind of see the brush strokes, you see all the little lines, and it's not clean. It's not like a smooth painted surface. It's kind of, sadly, from this angle, it kind of looks like my 5-year-old did it. But I think it should get better. I don't know if you can hear. It's a lazy Sunday as I'm recording this voiceover. So my daughter's got her game running in the background, and I think my little one might be waking up for her nap soon. So hopefully I can get this voiceover done before things get too hectic again. So now I'm just going to add some fall-inspired paint splatter. So that's like a deep brownish red. I'm going to be adding a deep orange and a dark yellow. And I didn't put anything over my work surface. I'm literally just splattering it all up on my table. But because it's watercolor, and while it's still wet, I can easily wipe it off and clean off, and it's like it never happened. And you can see I've been hitting it with my heat gun just so that it dries faster and I can just get this video done quickly. So you see there's some warping going on, and if you just hit it on the back, it should kind of bring the paper back and warp the other way, and it straightens it out. Now I'm trying to figure out what orientation I want the sentiment to go. I've been doing a lot of horizontal card fronts lately, and so I figured I should change it up and do some vertical ones. And now here I am writing out the sentiment, falling for you, because it's fall and I'm falling for you. Get it? Yeah, I know, I'm lame. And I think that my pen is starting to run out of ink. I was noticing as I was writing the lines. I don't know if it's just the paper, the painted surface, and the ink and the pen. It's just not catching like it used to. But that is my Tombow Fudenosuke calligraphy pen. I believe that one is the soft tip. I have the soft and the hard tip ones. And I find that using the soft tip on this watercolor painted surface tends to write better than the hard tip. The hard tip tends to catch on the roughness of the watercolor paper. But I think that the soft tip is probably running out of ink, or maybe the nib is a little bit messed up maybe from the roughness of the watercolor paper. And luckily, this is sped up a little bit more too. My phone, I edit on my phone, and my phone can only speed things up 2 times faster. So it may still seem a little slow, but that's as fast as I can get it. And so there it is. It's nice and centered for not having any guidelines on there. So now that is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper cut in half and then folded in half, and now it is a standard A2 size card, 5.5 by 4.25 inches. Now I'm going to use my trusty score tape and tape all 4 sides to make sure everything is nice and secure. And you see I overestimate, so I just snip that tip off and stick it in the middle. I don't like wasting that score tape. And so I'm going to just peel off the release paper and stick it onto my card base, and there you have it. It's the finished card. This card will be available in my Etsy shop. It's actually available now that this video is live, and the link is down below. And please subscribe and like this video so that I could make more. And if you have any comments or questions or requests for any cards you would like to see, please leave them down below. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye!